Hi guys, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Castillo. If you're here for the first time, make sure to click that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, just stay put and watch this video. I hope you would like it. And yeah, so how you guys doing today? Just go. I don't have a glass of water, but go and get water because we are going to talk about something. We are going to talk about body count. What did I say? Body count. So we are going to talk about body count. Yeah, there's this, and this video was more or less inspired by one guy. His name is Castillo. So Castillo the first, I don't know, Castillo first, whatever his name is. So Castillo is one of the cast members for season 4 Backchat. I think it's season 4. Yeah, season 4 Backchat London. And yeah, like if you watch Backchat, everybody knows I watch Backchat, but if you watch Backchat London, you know that, and you watch that season 4, just everybody say that Castillo is moving mad, he's a madman, and a lot of people had like so many funny things to say about him. He's misogynist, he likes women, he doesn't respect women and everything, but I don't think so. But yeah, we're going to talk about Castillo. He did a video about does your body count matter and everything, and I watched that video. I watched like 4 times because that guy was making me laugh, and so I'll be putting in some clips of the video into this video and everything, and then I want to hear you guys' reaction and all. So to me as a girl, I personally feel like body count really matters, but most girls, I don't know what they think of. So that's why you guys are going to all talk in the comment section. Like, it has to be interactive, starting from Castillo's point of view, not mine. We'll have to talk about his own point of view and what he said in the video, then I'll say mine. Castillo said that you can tell about a person by their body count, and he was referring to women, and he said that in the sense that, like, okay, maybe the woman is looking for love, or she's just on a collecting spree something like that. And well, I feel like it also is the same thing for a guy, because anywho, like, I feel like some guys like to increase their body count so that it will look like they're more experienced, but I also feel like you can tell a lot about a guy by his body count too. What do you guys think? Do you think so too? What do you think? Now let's hear what Castillo is going to say.
The reason body count is important, yeah, for me, yeah, is because I honestly feel you can tell a lot about a person by how many people they slept with. Now look, just come with me on this little journey, yeah. Now, if you started seeing a thing, yeah, just recently, and then in the past year, she had slept with like 25 men, yeah, you gotta question that, bruv. I don't care what anybody says, you need to question that, yeah, because it's two things, yeah, that would be going through my mind, yeah. Even number one, you've been through some mad things in your life, yeah, and now you're like seeking love and like companionship and all that stuff from another man, or you just like collecting willies, bruv. Like, you're just out here like collecting them like Pokemon, bruv. You're like, you're going North London, South London, East London, bruv.
Secondly, Castillo says that you do not want to be with a type of woman who just smashes any type of guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be with a thing that smash bare man, bruv. Like, that's just for me personally, bruv. My ego can't handle it. Like, man moves about a lot, bruv. Man's in bare different ends, bruv. I don't want to be in one of them situations where I can't go to certain places because my thing's just smashed every man in that area, bruv. Like, literally.
And obviously, no girl will also want to be with a type of guy who smashes any type of woman. Do you guys get? Okay, because like, look at it now, like, let's say you're with this guy and then you hear that, oh, he has smashed this babe, and you feel like this babe is not levels, like she can't even compare her to you and everything, and then you're now with this guy. Obviously you would think of that, like you would be like, like what's his taste in women? Because sometimes you see these boys, some boys are dogs, even as much as they always tag women as hoes, some boys are the actual hoes. Some boys are dogs and they literally have sex with any single thing, like literally anything, and you'll be wondering like, oh my god, like how are they even doing, like what is actually driving them to do this? I swear that's how some boys are. They're just on a spree to fuck, that type of thing. The Castillo was like, he knew that the women were going to come for him. Oh, what about you? What about your body count and everything? And he actually said that he feels that women, a lot of girls don't mind guys' body count.
Things watching this thinking to myself, but what about your body count though? What about your body count? I bet you slept with bare girls. Like, there's a difference though. Do you get me? There's a difference. Like, I've noticed, yeah, that not a lot of things really not a lot of things really care about a man's body count like that. Do you know what I'm gonna say? Like,
but you guys actually think that a lot of guys don't mind? A lot of women don't mind guys' body count. There's one thing I know that some guys, I've said it before, they intentionally increase their body count so that it look like they're more experienced. And I know like some women like the more experienced type of guys and everything. Like most women, they don't want to be with like this guy that's them like a JJC. Oh my god, like you're his first kini, everything like that. Like girls want to have like this experienced guy, but and everything, which is okay. But you know, like when your body count starts to rise and is above 10, I feel like every normal girl, in fact above 5, which is obviously difficult, but let's say above 10, every normal girl, like every girl is supposed to be worried about it. And do you know why I said so? Like, you might think like it's okay, it's cool, like he's a guy, is in their nature to have sex, blah 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 blah, which is obviously wrong. Like, it is not any, like, it's in humans' nature to have sex, not in guys, if you get what I'm saying. So I hate it when like people attach it to like just the guys. I think the body count for guys actually really matter. And here's why I said so. You might say, oh, it doesn't matter, but let me tell you, it matters because for the first time, like it matters because most guys actually have a connection with the girls they've had sex with. And you guys might actually say, what's this girl saying, what's she saying? Chill. Let me tell you what I'm saying. If a guy was in a committed relationship and obviously they used to bang and everything like that, you want to tell me that when you're with that guy and he's trying to have sex with you, that guy will not be remembering his former babe? Obviously it's not possible. He will obviously remember. There's always this connection, especially for the guys first. The guy always has this connection, especially if they were in a relationship. There's always this connection like this with the guy and the girl. And so like the more the body counts, the more the connections. And you just be like, okay, let's say my name is Grace, my boyfriend's name is Jason, and then Jason is talking to me, and instead of calling my name, he's going to call Cynthia. I mean, like, that is what happens when like you are with a guy who has like numerous body counts. Like he's calling you Cynthia, tomorrow he's calling you Jennifer, and everything like that. Yes, that happens a lot, and I know a lot of people who it has happened to. The second thing I'm going to say about why you should obviously consider a guy's body count before being with him, is because most of the time when you are with a guy and everything, and let's say your sex life as a girl is not up there, maybe compared to his own. He has had like 10 million partners, or obviously not 10 million, but like a lot of partners in the past and everything. When you're eventually with this guy, now there is no way this guy is not going to compare you with his other exes or the other girls that he has been with. There is no flipping way, especially if like you're not good. And this is what causes like dissatisfaction in the relationship, and this is what actually strains a relationship. Like, it will pull it down, that type of thing. So yes, like, it matters. A guy with a high body count, I'll actually say that she actually lacks self-control. And once you lack self-control, like, and you're with that guy, he is most likely going to cheat on you, sister. He's gonna cheat on you, and nobody wants their partner to cheat on them. Some people can deal with cheating, some people cannot. So the more the boy's body count is, the more likely he's going to cheat on you. So obviously you are not supposed to be in that relationship with a guy with plenty, because the more he has done it, the more he's likely to cheat on you. It's just like the higher it is. Now Castillo actually says that he doesn't mind a girl's body count as far as it's not too much. The type of thing he minds is the type of guy that you have been with.
I'm not gonna lie and say body count doesn't matter, but it doesn't really bother me that much, providing it's not a mad number, bruv. Do you know what I'm gonna say? My thing is more the types of guys that you got with.
Which I feel like is also a thing, because as a lady or as a girl or as a woman, like you wouldn't want, you want to be like, you want to be everything for your guy, so you wouldn't want your partner to compare you with her ex and everything. So let's just say now you have you're not as thick as a lady, now you're not as thick as your boyfriend's ex. Obviously it gives you one form of insecurity. Am I lying? No. I feel like that's the same thing that guys go through. Like this type of thing gives them like insecurity, especially if the guy was better than them and everything. To start thinking like, oh, let's say he has 6 packs, he has big he had like abs and everything, he had chest, he had the muscles, he had every single thing, and then you as a guy, you're flabby. My god, no. But let's just look at it from the other side. If you now see the type of guys that this lady has been with or this guy has been with, okay, let's say this lady, what Castillo was trying to say is that this lady has been with and those guys don't actually have sense, then I'm just like, and he's just like, nah man, he can't be. Castillo said something else. He's like that in this day and age, what's the name, a lot of men actually expect some funny type of things. Obviously we all know that women lie about their body count. Like it is like like they do lie about it, and that's because of the stigma attached to, oh, like if you've slept with more than this certain number, like, oh my god, you're a whole, like a lot of boys have done you, kini and everything, kiniko and all. So like a lot of women actually lie, and I'm not gonna lie, so many women lie. They've probably slept like 10 guys. I'm like, oh, I've just slept like 5, and it's so normal. Like the perfect one is 5 or 3, that type of thing. So a lot of women lie, and that's because of the stigma attached to, oh, having numerous body count as a woman. And you know the thing, you can never know a woman's body count unless she decides to open up to you. You just have to believe whatever she tells you. You have no other choice than to believe it. And Castillo actually says that if you're above like 25 to like 35, there is no way that you've not slept with more than 5 men. And in this day and age where everybody's preaching sexual liberation, freedom, it's your body, your choice, and everything like that, and there's this whole face thing, obviously it is true and everything. Before, it used to be the guys who used to do all the dirty things, but now the women are coming up to do them and nobody can tell us shit anymore. So you obviously have no other choice to believe whatever a woman tells you. Just believe it and don't search, so that you will be in peace. That is actually the truth. Just be in peace like that, JJ. Actually, Castillo tells us that one of the another reason why like body count matters for the guys is because, let's say the woman has more sexual experiences than the guy, like the guy feels more intimidated.
Of men, yeah, don't like their girl, like knowing that their girl slept with bare man, yeah, is because a lot of men haven't slept with that many girls. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of men haven't slept with that many women. Do you know what I'm just saying? So it's like intimidating to know that maybe they've had like maybe 4 or 5 sexual experiences, and then their wifey's maybe had like about 10 or 11. Yeah, that bothers them. Do you know what I'm just saying? That bothers them because it's one of them ones where it's kind of like you feel like your pride's getting hurt. Do you know what I'm just saying? You feel like your woman's been more sexually active, she's been more open to more experiences than you, and you've just had like 4 or 5 things, and truthfully speaking, for you, bruv, they were probably dead things. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when you look at her body count and the guy she slept with, some of them men might actually be way better than you, probably better than you, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got...
If it's for a woman, she wouldn't actually feel intimidated. She'll feel like, oh, you're more experienced. But the guy feels like, oh, he's intimidated, which I actually feel is true. Boys, do you think so? Men, do you think so? Do you feel intimidated if you hear that your babe has more sexual experiences than you? Well, anyway, I'll just leave you guys with the questions, and I hope that you guys will say something funny in the comment section. Let's all talk and everything. But to be honest, body count matters both for the guys and the girls. I don't feel like a woman, because of, oh, he's a guy, his body count doesn't really matter. It matters because there are just too many things attached. He can even he can even be prone to more he can even have STIs. With the more he's having sex with people, the more prone he is to having an STI, which probably will not manifest to later on and can lead to infertility for the guys. Yes, it matters for both sexes. Don't come and say, oh, it doesn't matter for the women. Castillo, it matters. And every other guy who thinks it doesn't matter, it actually matters. That's all I have to tell you guys, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And if you don't think body count as a girl matters, say it in the comment section. Well, if you think it matters, also say it in the comment section. But guys, I need to hear your opinions and if Castillo made sense. I feel like it made sense, and I don't think Castillo is a misogynist and everything. So I'll also put the link to his video in the description box in case you want to watch his video. And if you like this video, do well to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Grace's Tube, and yeah, we post and everything. One love. Bye guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.